So guys, Tinubu just fell down on the parade ground. This happened while he was about entering the parade van. Honestly, like we always tell you people that this man is not even looking very strong to handle this position. We all know that being a president is not an easy task. Tinubu should be resting. You can imagine how he has landed more than 200 million Nigerians into poverty. I mean, Nigerians are going through a lot. Both the rich and the poor are going through a lot. He has come out to tell Nigerians that he's not going to fail them. He is not going to fail in his promises. That is what Tinubu is telling Nigerians when the failure is already glaring. And he's telling us that he's not going to fail. Even Governor Makinde has come out to say that Nigerians are going through a whole lot of hardship, that there is hunger. Don't forget that the prices of food items have increased by more than 100% under the leadership of Tinubu. What did we do to this politician? How can he say a milocon? And look at where Nigeria is today. This man is of age. He knows that, health-wise, he's not that strong. Mental-wise, he's not that strong. And all round. Why will he land Nigerians into this kind of condition? Nigerians are already protesting. There is protest going on in Nigeria, in Lagos to be precise. Nigerians have come out to protest because of the level of hunger people are going through, and we are celebrating June 12. This tells you that Tinubu is really detached from the reality. This man does not even understand what Nigerians are going through.
When you now have hunger unleashed against a wide swath of the population, what you will find eventually are gridlocks and chaos. My own preoccupation is to ensure that the Nigerian understand exactly who to blame for what is going on, so that he doesn't turn against his fellow victim. It is possible that you might have military adventurists coming in to cash in on the popular disaffection. But even those would inevitably be proxies and members of this ruining class. The reality is that we are gradually entering an unsustainable cycle where there is bound to be a gridlock. I am careful about what I speak to these days. That's why I've been largely quiet for some time, because I do not want to stand accused of being the one who incited a riot. I'm not interested in riots. Protests do not interest me. I am interested in a revolution that sweeps away this decadent order and hold it and every one of them to account. Let them account for the humongous stealings. Let them account for the evils they have done against the people. That interests me. Pockets of protest here and there, yeah. But they are merely, when it's going to rain, you see flashes of lightning. You hear rumbles of thunder. There might even be a few scattered showers here and there. But there is a deluge coming. What will catalyze it? I have no idea.
To be a lawmaker in Nigeria, by the way, all you need is secondary school certificate. Yet, your basic salary is 2.5 million naira per month. Furniture allowance is 7.4 million per month. Who changes furniture every month? Newspaper allowance. Nobody is reading newspaper, by the way. But they still get 1.2 million naira per month to buy newspaper. And then they have wardrobe allowance, 621,000 every month. Recess allowance is 248,000 every month. It is different from leave allowance. What does that even mean? Another 248,000 per month. On top of that, they have accommodation allowance, 4.9 million every month. Is any one of them paying rent, sending me rent? Yet they are getting 4.9 million for accommodation every month. They have utilities allowance, 828,000 every month. Entertainment, 828,000 every month. And we are also paying for their personal assistant to 621,000 every month. And then they get vehicle maintenance allowance, 1.8 million. By the way, they also get 9.9 million every month to buy new vehicle. If they are buying new vehicles every month, should we also be paying another 1.1 million to maintain their vehicle? New vehicle. By the way, they are also getting severance gratuity, 1.8 million. And as if they have not insulted our intelligence enough, these lawmakers are also getting hardship allowance, 1.2 million naira every month. What hardship? What hardship are they facing? Now, despite all that ridiculous amount, all that ridiculous allowances, the money that they are given, which they are supposed to use to develop their constituencies, they are also pocketing. Many of them are also pocketing it. This year, by the way, they increased their constituency allowance. The senators increased their own from 200 million naira a year to some of them are now getting 400 million, some are getting 500 million. They call them senior senators, and many of them are still pocketing this money that is meant for the development of their constituencies. So as if their own personal allowances are not enough. How can you not see that this is evil? Nigerians, by the way, you need to stop praying against those old women in your village, because these government officials are the real witches and wizards. And we've not talked about all the allowances that the ministers are getting, the governors are getting, the president, the vice president. We just found out that the president, the vice president, and the first lady have spent 8.6 billion, not million, billion naira just on traveling, local and foreign travels between January and March of this year. Alhaji Tinubu, is this what you had in mind when you said Emilio come? Also, we found out that 30 governors in Nigeria have spent 968 billion, again not million, billion, on refreshment in the first quarter of this year alone. The people that put them in office are getting paid 30,000 naira a month. And they're okay with that. Oh yeah, okay, where is my slippers? Don't beg me, darling. Because some of these officials, they need to they need to be caned. By the way, Labour Union was asking for 494,000 as the new minimum wage per month. Tinubu said that they cannot afford it, that is too much. So now they are hoping that the president would approve at least 100,000 naira. Let us keep our fingers crossed. In the meantime, they have suspended the strike for 5 days until they reach an agreement with the government. My people, I don't think that Nigeria will.
It's too much. This suffering is too much for this country. Please, if government work, if they cannot protest, we Yaloja, we go up our nyash, we go up our press, we go protest. Too much suffering is too much for this country. But before you we say, we go suffer. The suffering is too much. Please, Madam, find solution for this things. It's too much. Gary 2,000 naira. Since when my father bought me, I did not buy 1,000 naira pence of Gary. The selling is 2,000 naira now. It's too much. The savannah is too much. Even say rice, the Rika one rice up to 1,200 naira. For what reason? It's too much, to buy meat. With the even the commerce I don't rise up. Two fish for Chicago, 1,200 naira, 3 of.
Why are we acting as if all is well with us in this country? Why are we just acting as if everything we are going through right now is just a normal thing we should be experiencing? This is not normal. Food is no longer affordable for the poor. Now, food is only meant for the rich. Even the rich cannot afford to eat what they want to eat. This is not the normal Nigeria we grew up to. This is not the normal Nigeria we know. What is happening to us Nigerians? And we all are acting as if this is just a normal way. This is just a normal way of life. Why? Should we start consuming the grass or the sand or the stones on the ground? This is not fair. This is not fair.
So guys, that's to tell you that these people, they are really detached from what the people are going through in the real sense. So guys, you have heard it for yourself. I don't know what you make of all these things going on in this country. Honestly, Tinubu has finished Nigeria. Nigeria is finished at the moment. Nigeria is gone. The hunger that is in the land, it is too much. Tinubu, we were thinking that he's going to announce the minimum wage during his today's speech. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. I'm just wondering how much they are going to come up with, to start paying workers in Nigeria. These workers are the ones doing the work for them, and they are the ones sitting to eat the money. So guys, let me know what you make of all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Thank you.